Ta. More of this. What was I doing? I think I just blew up some bombs. But like, what levels even had bomb stuff? This game is chill as hell. This level had bomb stuff. Did I already do it? This level had bomb stuff, plus I can get the coins in it. Crookie. Snuck his way in. I could get the coins in this level too. I think I'm gonna put off getting coins until... This one took me a while to find. You come here and then you can dash through this wall. The clue is like the broken tree. And even if you come here, you can't actually do anything here for a bit. Because there's like broken stuff. Look, I found the key. Damn it. How you doing, Croak? This is Wario. Keen eye. Shit. Whoa. Hashtag bodied. The coin. I'm retarded! Alright, that didn't take that long. I'm just here to chill. Technically I should be making a video before tomorrow, because tomorrow's a Monday, and Mondays are a good release day. I don't understand what that thing's supposed to be. Okay, it's definitely a sack, and it's full of something. What was that went into it? It looked like some kind of fucking Tasmanian devil, some kind of genie. I'll get the coins on later visits. I mean, there are no later visits, but I think I'll actually do the time trials. So this was like, this door was floating, and there was a bomb here. The bomb detonated this thing, which fell down, which enables me to stand on it. This area is kind of cool. Sounds the snags, Meg. Oh wow, found that. I had a shitty day yesterday. I didn't get enough sleep. But I made it. I even did all my hours at work. I got a train. That does literally nothing. You don't get asked to come back to this level very often. There's quite a lot to do here now. I've got like new tools to explore like tons of the level. Or like go up here. Like a lot of stuff. There might be something over there. In fact, I probably should do that, because I don't think this might take me anywhere yet. We're gonna find out the hard way. I don't know if I'm gonna find the green key or the green chest or everything up here. In fact, I think I do know. I think it's just the green chest. I think the green key is in plain sight in this level. Further down. Shit, I needed him. This is an insanely cool level. Help. I think that water just pushes you off the leaf you're on. It's kind of like Yoshi's Story had that same mechanic. Oh shit, I thought I was done. This game is cool. You cannot die. That is the big gimmick of this game. You're immortal. Yeah, actually standing on the leaves. Flipper, that's a power up. We've almost got all the power ups. This is the super flipper. He lets you swim against currents, which changes a lot of the water levels quite a bit. Yeah, there's no health bar in this game, you literally cannot die. Bank of the Wild River, I can now complete that level. Steep Canyon, I think no, Beneath the Waves. So I can do this level to completion now. I could just go along the top and it's probably faster. In fact, I think I will do that. Oh, I just remembered something. I said you can break this one, and that's your clue that you can break the other ones. And then there was one that came up later that I think you couldn't break. But I think you actually can break it, you just have to throw an enemy at it. Maybe not. Is this the unbreakable one? No. Well, I tried the other one that I thought was the breakable one. This is a kind of fun little idea. What a well-hidden coin. Ah. Look how it gives you a checkpoint. 3 coins up here. Remember doing puzzles like this in Mario World? I like how there's the key like right there, and then I think the chest is like right here. They were just like, whatever, you did it. Never mind. There's a boss. Fish. This is one of the harder bosses in the game for all the wrong reasons. You have to drop cheese in front of him. But he has a tendency, especially if you land in the water, he has a tendency not to eat the cheese. It's just really hard to line up the cheese with, like, him. I bought stuff. Damn it. I bought Hollow Knight. See, like that. Got him. There's not that much difficulty to this fight. I win. This game is fiercely like a 3-touch win fight game, 3-touch win game. So if you go down there, there's like a super strong current that you can't swim against. But and that's if you fall down, if you get hit, he like touches you and you get ejected down to that bottom where the super strong current is. But now his body's blocking it, so the super strong current isn't there anymore. This is 3. I got Hollow Knight, I got KOF 14, so expect me to actually stream that game pretty soon. That dude. This guy's really important. And then I got BlazBlue. I got the BlazBlue collection. It might seem whack that I picked up a bunch of BlazBlue games that I like, you know, no one will ever play again. In that room. But I did it for the trials. Here we go. If I recall correctly, you can make very, very specific jumps here to get, like, ejected close to the door. Yeah, like that. Jeez. I have a bad feeling that the key isn't going to be on the way over here. There's the green chest. I don't remember where the key is. But I got a bad feeling, damn it. It's squids on one side. And birds on the other. Puzzle platformers and shit. Yeah, I think I was already supposed to have the green key because it's not here. Well, let's try that again. Fuck. Give me that spring. Might be up here. Why did you do shit like that? Talos Principle. That's like the puzzle game, right? I saw that. I was like, I should play that. It's supposed to be like one of the best PS4 games ever. And now it's on PC. Or maybe it always was. Just make the jump, Wario. Gotcha. I had a friend who played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. What the fuck is up with that name? It's like a game with 2 subtitles. My friend who played Vampire said it was, he said it was the greatest bad game he'd ever played in his life. He said some parts of it were, like, unarguably shitty. But it was still, like, an insanely good game overall. Wario can cling based on where his hands are, which makes a lot of sense, I guess. got a fan. Town in chaos. I think not a lot of people played the Wario game on the Wii? What was it? Was it Master of Disguise? Alright, where can I even go? It's been so long since I've been in this level. It might be down here. I can now kill these enemies with my super ground pound. Feels good, man. It could be that door right there. Yeah, this is it. I found the chest. I found the key. Oh, but there's a trick, isn't there? I have to get an enemy over there. That's easier said than done. I'm the strongest. This is Wario Land 3 still. I was playing this yesterday. Now I'm much more well rested. Did not look like an apple. Yes, the squibs. Huge. Tidal Coast. The other one's beneath the waves, I think. I'm getting a lot of levels open. So now we can finally complete this level. Because I can go in here. So these squibs get big. And they destroy these little walls that we're penning them in. Which I wasn't able to destroy. Ah. Their attack pushes you all the way to the other side. How cruel. What? Nothing. Little apple guys. Just here to waste your time. If you get fat and land in water, you have to sink all the way to the bottom before it wears off. We're clearing out a lot of levels now. There's still a level I haven't even unlocked, to be honest. I think I've unlocked like 24 of the 25 levels. 2 Fire Emblems. I haven't played the newest one. I think I can get something here because I can swim against currents. Also, ow. Ooh, that killed that one. Brutal. So I can't get that. But I can get this one because I can swim against currents. Fates is like 4 games, dude. Like straight up Fates is 4 games. Or, I mean, Fates is 3. But you've got 4 games to play. Aha. Which Kirby? Well, it took me here. Just trying to use super speed. There we go. Yeah, a lot easier to get to the center now. I didn't want to go on this one, I think. There's the red chest. Oh, these fuckers. Obliterated. Removed from this earth. This game has a perfect sense of progression. One of the most intelligently designed platformers of all time. Crayon. We're looking pretty good for our Crayon collection. I think we're only missing like 1. If only there was some way to find out. Got 74 items, and we are missing 1 Crayon. So the squids grew. I seem to recall, whoa, swimming against the current gives you a key. Although I could be completely wrong. No, a coin. Oh yeah, this is the level where there's a hub, where all the chests are. So there's no, I only have to look for one thing here. There's no 2 routes. One for the key, one for the chest. Look at this annoying level design. If I get put into any bubble, I float to the top. I still haven't played Planet Robobot, even though it's supposed to be one of the best Kirbys. If not the best Kirby. I've got to get on that. I have it, technically speaking. More accurately, I have a hack 3DS, which I can put any game on. Wait, I want to be on this one. You're supposed to just raw jump over them like that, but you can kind of glitch your way to still land on them, and it still works. Blue chest. The green chest you have to fall to, and it's kind of a pain. Yeah, it's from up there. It's from... Whoa. It's after you jump over the first one. It's like down here. It's well hidden, but also you can see it, so it's not that well hidden. Or like it is well hidden, but, you know, it's well hidden in a fair way. Oh, yeah. You can't tell what kind of brick it is to break this, but I think it's one of the, yeah, one of the yarn ones. It's kind of clever. Because you know that the solution is in this room, because you know the chest is in this room. It's just like, well, how can I, you know, get to the other side? Your options are throw an enemy at it. Try and break it with your body. Or maybe you'll take notice of what the enemy is. So I gain the ability to swim against the current. What can I do with that? I think we have something here. A steep canyon. So this level's dramatically easier to navigate. Key. Yeah, look at that. Secret. Some hidden shit here. I nearly said some well-hidden hit. That's called a spoonerism. Damn. Hop, hop. Cleverly designed little area. There's the green chest. Now we're getting some really fucking troll platforming segments. That was fairly easy. A Rufus tutorial. I mean, I think I did like everyone. Also, I think you can't go back down through that pipe. So I think you have to actually make it to the end, which I just did fairly easily. No, I'm not sure I ever did actually, Rufus. I didn't do that many characters in Street Fighter 4. I did like probably half the cast, whereas I've done probably all but like 4 characters in SF5 now. I never did Mika because I don't know that much about Mika's like V-trigger setups, otherwise I would do it. I never did Dalsim, but I could do Dalsim at any given time. Because I know a decent amount about Dalsim. There's not that much to know. Dalsim is more of an idea guy, and less of a can you do it kind of guy. Alright, what the fuck do I do now? There's definitely still stuff I can do. Oh, I can do this. That's right. I got the little guy who, like... mends the, Oh my god, Wario. Why did I never think to do that before? Did I ever mention this level is really, really annoying to go back to? Where's the spend money thing here? What do you mean? Oh, like what the coins do? There's a mini game you have to play periodically. They cost like so and so coins to play. I think it's up here. But these big coins are more of an Easter egg. Not an Easter egg, but they're like a... how do you say? They're like bonus content. Alright, I want this one to feed me, I think. No, I don't think it is that one. Oh, like how to... like to my channel? Oh, I made it to the right spot. Nice. There are like several of those guys you can use to open this. You don't need to... Twitch Prime is one of the ways you can sub. I don't know how bits work. I know bits are worth like a penny each. I'm not sure I've ever been given bits. You can sub without Prime though, but you can sub with Prime. The top of the volcano. The East Crater. I lied, there's another level I haven't unlocked. So that's probably like the main thing I can do right now. Probably not a whole lot else I can do. Can't do anything here until I can pick up big guys. Can't do anything here until I get the other card. Let's do this. This is pretty annoying level design. So we got a fat frog that I can't move. And we got a fat frog that I can move. I'm not actually still wasting time to stay awake. And we got another fat frog I can't move. Technically speaking, I could nap before work today. And I'll probably feel pretty good if I do. Oh, I can't get here. Because if you try and open this, you immediately get... lit. There's the key up there. Thankfully this isn't that slow, but like, you know. Come on. Come on, Nintendo. Poor little frog. Oh shit. He came back down. I used to have like a decent number of people giving me money on Patreon, but I never ever shill my Patreon anymore. And also my videos are more irregular. So like, less people are giving me money, but I don't care. It's better that way, because my videos are more irregular. I'd feel bad. So we got the last power up, so Wario is now fully capable of doing anything. This one's the most useless. They had to make excuses. It just lets you pick up big things, which you normally can't pick up. I have been having to find like little things to pick up. But now I can just pick up the big things. Yeah, DB fighters. This one's really tricky. It took me a little while to figure this one out, but it's kind of cool. Everyone drifting towards Tekken. I don't know what universe you're in. I mean, there's plenty of people playing Tekken, don't get me wrong. It did about as well as I was expecting it to. But the thing is, like... going down here. Everyone was like acting like it was going to overtake SF5. So you have to put that guy up here, and that way he can hit you through that wall, which lets you kill that frog. Very, very tricky. Took me ages. Oh. Get out of there. I think I actually need him. Yeah, I do. There's the key. Unfortunately, I can't break these. Can't start a tackle on a ladder. Ultra SF2. I was expecting to see some footage of that. I'm really surprised it hasn't been at like any event. Like, I get it. It's on a console that not a lot of people have. And I get it. A lot of people weren't really anticipating a new Street Fighter 2. But it's had even less play than like... It's had even less play than Street Fighter... Like... What was the other one? HD Remix. It's had even less play than HD Remix had. Which kind of surprises me. I mean, it's not like there were that many people outside America who really loved HD Remix. But like, there was still like, you know, it was still at EVO like a bunch of times. Is it just balance? This is kind of clever. I had to break both of those. I don't know anything about the game itself. I know that it just has Evilry and Violent Ken. I don't know if it has any balance changes. No one actually told me. Does it have the HD Remix balance changes, or does it have other balance changes, or does it not have any? This map is designed to be as annoying to fucking navigate as possible. Oh yeah, yeah, it definitely has like the throw text and stuff and the speed differential. There's like they reduced the lag on fireballs after like all these years. I saw all that. I thought that would breathe a whole new life into Street Fighter 2. I guess there's a point where it's just like no one really wants like a new game. Like if they made a 3.4, like let's be honest, if they made a Street Fighter 3.4, there would be very few players. There would be some. That's probably not how you're supposed to get up here. It would be troll-tastic if you needed like a window open to get turned back into a person here. I remember labbing a little bit in 4th Strike. This level coming up, I'm pretty sure, is fully optional. I'm pretty sure there's a whole level you don't need to unlock. I mean, Wario games are pretty dank. But better than Mario? Shit. Are you like deliberately forgetting all Mario games? Like, this is a great puzzle platformer, and a lot of the puzzle platformer elements are lost in Mario games. But like, New Super Mario Bros. Is pretty great, to be honest. Mario 3 is pretty great. Mario World is pretty great. Like, are we forgetting just how good those series are? Alright, here's my fucking door. This map is pretty trolly. So the gimmick here is that if you're holding onto a ladder while there's an impact, you slide down the ladder. Like so. I never bought Xrd. No, I did buy Xrd. I never bought like Rev or anything. I was never like super interested in it. There are only that many. There are only certain fighting games I like want to invest my time in anyway. I'm pretty sure Injustice 2 is not dead. Don't believe the hype. So our ultimate goal is to find one of them little caterpillar dudes. Whoa. I think I actually needed that bear. The balance philosophy is a lot different in Injustice. So I need to throw an enemy at those blocks to destroy them, and the only enemy down here is a fat one. Do your thing. I feel like Injustice 2 is the first time where I feel like the projectiles are counterbalanced against the rushdown. Projectile spam was pretty busted in MK9. Projectile spam was pretty busted in Injustice 1. Rushdown was pretty busted in MKX. But now, like, projectile spam is pretty good and rushdown is pretty good. So we unlocked a new level. Above the clouds. This is one of the worst levels in the game. This level is truly quite bad. But it's like late game. It's like ultra late game, so I can't even bitch, you know? It's like it should be hard. So you got these alternating clouds. Whoa. I think I actually don't want to go this way yet. Everyone bitches about its animation. It's bad. We all know. Not a secret. So that gave me the key immediately. And then put me in this super deep area I've got to climb out of. I get that like NetherRealm games are pretty ugly, but like I didn't realize that was a deal breaker for that many people for like a fighting game. It's like there are a million like gameplay reasons. I could see someone like hating it. No one ever talks about the gameplay. Some people do. There are plenty of people who hate it for extremely legitimate gameplay reasons. Yeah, it's actually that like zoning is busted and rushdown is busted. They're like both broken. You know what I mean? The last crown. We unlocked the bonus game. Yeah, it's painted. We colored in the mountain. So now when you're walking past that screen, Wario can stop. And then you have the option of doing the game. Ta-ta. Oh my god. There are some things visually about MK that are really, really pretty. Like, MKX is legitimately one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. Like, some of the levels are just fucking phenomenal. But then there's also some really, like, stupid looking things too. I don't even know if I needed to do that bonus game for this key. I think I didn't. There's a key. Wow. Shit. People complain about Harley's face, but they don't complain about her voice. Explain this. God damn it. That one is... This is a tricky little part. Die. I didn't kill him. Oh, I never broke that. I'm retarded. How did I forget? Oh shit. Imagine if I just broke this the first time. God damn it. Note that I have to choose between getting the key and going to the chest. This is a troll-tastic one. Why'd they make this level like this? Eat shit. Damn it. I've been covertly honing both a cheetah and a flash behind the scenes. The fire extinguisher. West crater. East crater. So now we can go in here. God damn it, Wario. A legitimately hard platforming segment. However, I'm good at platformers. Damn it. God damn it. I killed him. I think this jump is still possible, yeah. God damn it. You have to make some janky ass jumps. That's a janky ass jump. Just have to tackle down. This is a pretty cool area, to be honest. Damn it. Rayman Legends, no. I'm not sure I've ever played a Rayman game. I know Rayman 2 is supposed to be like very famous. I played Rayman, I think Rayman 2. It might have been Rayman 1 or Rayman 2. I played one of the Raymans at my friend's house once. I actually own a Rayman game. I don't remember if it's Legends. But my brother got me one for one of my birthdays. And to be hundo honest, to be totes honest, I haven't played it yet. Some of these jumps are jank as fuck. There we go. The brick. I can now do everything in the castle illusion. Cool spot doesn't have an ice level, fuck off. $7-11 license games. I'll have you know that brick is actually super useful. Alright, so where's the thing I needed the fire extinguisher for? I remember it's at the bottom. Wow, what tedious level design. not up there, is it? Well, that was cool. You're not supposed to be able to pick that up like that. Did I mention if these mosquitoes ever get you at any point, you fly all the way back to the top? I actually need all these broken. So this is like the only snake in the entire game where you actually want it to light you on fire. Okay, we've got to break shit. Okay, that just leads to a key. I mean, not a key, coin. Enemies. I think I don't need that down there. Now we can grab one of these enemies from over here. And kinda take him through. Never mind, he despawned. No, there he is. And then fire blocks just to troll the player. That's like, where am I gonna get fire around here? Sneg. There's 4 of these. There's one for each card suit, but none of them do anything. Kirby Great Cave Offensive did the same shit. So now I can get these 2, and there's also one in this level, Force of Fear. I'll be clearing out this level, so. Remember the little guide that came with Wario World that like talked about how strong Wario was? So now we've got the ability to pick this dude up. And now we can use him to get to new heights. I found the chest. Where's the key though? Never forget that it's canon that Wario's the way he is because Mario used to bully him as a kid. Remember the little Bowser segments in Thousand Year Door? That was pretty great. I'm not one of those Thousand Year Door fanboys, but like, fuck. According to Nintendo, I forget where exactly, but according to Nintendo, Wario has deep resentment towards Mario. Because, Mario used to always bully Wario when they were kids into playing, I don't know, like fucking cowboys and bad guys. I just combined cowboys and Indians with, like, you know, cops and robbers. And he would always force Wario to be the villain. So we got a key ages ago in that level, and we just got another key in that level. The first time I visited, I didn't have the, Didn't have the glove, so I couldn't get that. Yeah, but you can see I got both keys in that level. But so far apart. So now we can finish off the Warp Void. I don't remember where exactly that guy was. I think he's over... I don't remember where that guy was. I think he's if you keep on going the initial path. I think a Bowser game has the potential to be the best Mario game, to be honest. I can't explain it. Bowser's a pretty funny character, with a lot of character. Even according to Nintendo, all the characters in the Mario universe are just paid actors. They're just doing like a, you know, a play together. So here's the guy I just freed. We can use him to break this open. And we've got a new area. Which is, for whatever reason, extremely annoying to navigate. Wow, all of that for nothing. Like Bowser just kidnaps Peach is a farce. Because it's like the new thing to do with each game. You know what I mean? Bowser kidnaps Peach as an excuse. I do need to break that. An excuse for a new game to happen. In the Mario and Luigi series, it's just straight up like Bowser kidnaps Peach like once every week or so. Once a fortnight, I think, is the exact quote. Oh look, I made it to the chest. Yeah. You gotta use these bricks in the wall. They're kind of subtle to figure out like where you're going. That was scary. Already unlocked it from the other side, so it didn't matter if I made that jump or not. So I got a heart. Another one of those things that doesn't do anything. So we've got the two things in the Castle of Illusions we can do. And that's like it. Oh, I got this. The East Crater. No, I did that one. So this is now a little bit easier than it was earlier. Because we have a new power-up. The worst favorite Mario character. No, if it's any enemy, it's already not that bad. The answer is Daisy, because Daisy fags are the worst. Have I mentioned it's kind of annoying to do the opening of this level over and over? But now we've got a part that we can cut out, because now we can lift up this bear. Sniffits are cool. Don't bash Sniffits, dude. I won't have it. So now we can pick up this dude. I came here earlier and I couldn't do anything here. Wait, what are these? Alright. I think I don't care about this. I might. Alright, I'm definitely supposed to use spring powers to get up here. Daisy is just like... Daisy is just like Alternate Universe Peach because they didn't want to use Peach for Super Mario Land. Because that was only loosely Nintendo based. And then it's just like, hey, we already have a character with literally like no characterization whatsoever. Okay, I need that. Oh no. Oh, I can free that guy. What's down here? Nothing. I never actually played Super Princess Peach. I don't know anything about it. I heard it's supposed to be alright. Got the key. So we're in another spot where... This is another one of those levels where all the chests are in approximately the same place. I mean, Super Princess Peach is just a trope game. It's just Nintendo actually making the game that, like, everyone always asks them why they've never made. There's nothing more to it. Red chest is in this room. Green chest should be right here. How I mentioned this level's pretty annoying. That's it. That's like the last required item. That's on level 1. And in level 1, what you get for doing this level is the last music box. I find it oddly appropriate that the final music box is on the very first level of the game. That was definitely no accident. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It has like an emotions mechanic. Because Peach is a frail woman who is led around by her emotions. I never played most of the Crash games. I played Crash 1. I got pretty far in it. So I'll probably get the new Crash game. Fuck. Can I respawn him? Motherfucker, get out of there. Alright, whatever. I don't even know anything about the emotion mechanic. I was just fucking around. I don't know a damn thing about, like, any of that. Alright, we did everything. Nothing else we can do on this side. It's, like, weird to remember that that's a real thing. Mario Hoops 3-on-3 with Final Fantasy. I don't think it was Mario Hoops 3-on-3 that had the Final Fantasy, was it? Female pro tag game themed around emotions is still just a little bit, I wouldn't say tasteless, don't get me wrong. Why do they make you do shit like this? This game really tests your platforming capabilities, to be honest. Yes, Wario is in fact holding that bird by the dick. Cool, done with this level for the time being. I don't know what either of these objects are supposed to be. I see that one is clearly an aerosol, and something it just did made that thing weaker. West Crater, Cave of Flame, Steep Canyon, and Cave of Flame. I'm gonna beat the game. I went the wrong way around. Alright, so here we are, out of the woods. First level of the game. Oh, see these guys? Pow. The improved butt slam is so powerful. I love that. This game has a great sense of progression. I love just obliterating stuff. Alright, so this opened up. And now it's a door. This is a pretty trolly area. Being yarned at any point fucking knocks you all the way down. Webbed. And the birds don't knock you all the way down. They're just there to annoy you. Oh. We found another one. That's unfortunate. I don't remember that. So we can't even do this level. We've got to like restart the game. No, we're on. What the fuck? Let me set it to GBA. I don't know why it wouldn't let me climb that. Oh, our colors. Are they different? I can't tell. That should have let me climb it, I thought. There shouldn't be anything preventing me from using that fucking ladder. Alright, speed mode engaged. Oh. Gotta use this bird. That worked. The colors are probably a little bit darker. This is kind of cruel. They put the key out here. And then when you fall down here, just he puts you outside the tree again. It's like, wow, that would have been nice if you didn't do that. You still fall all the way out if you get yarned. Webbed. Alright, here we go. Boss. That web, I think, yarns you. Webs you. But it falls all the way down. That was bad timing. That's like the one thing that can fuck you up. Oh, okay. That's actually really nice. The boss can only eject you on one side, and the side doesn't knock you all the way out of the tree. That's actually extremely welcome. Anyway, he falls down after a set amount of time, and the one way that can really fuck you over is if you're turning right as he lands on you. I was also in the worst possible spot. Huh? There we go. This isn't like a long... This isn't a hard boss fight, but it's a long boss fight. Gotcha. The boss fight restarts if you fuck up at any point. If you get hit by any web, or if he touches you and knocks you off the thing. Gotta go away. Gotcha. That was scary. This is the part where you feel silly if you still haven't gotten the blue key. The last music box literally does nothing. All the other music boxes like unlock levels and shit. The last music box is just like, well, you know. You got all 5. So let's not forget the actual plot of this game. There was a hidden figure who told me to get all of the 5 music boxes, and if theoretically I came back to this map, the temple, he would tell me where the path to the next one was. This is an extremely unique scenario. The song they all play. Oh shit. We got us a head and hands boss. Classic Nintendo. It'd be great to reveal that this character was not evil. And this is just how he looked. I can roll this world in the outer one as well. I need you no longer, Wario. I shall crush you like a bug. There's a very, very amusing gimmick of this fight. I'll show it off right now. That's it. That's it. This game does in fact have a game over screen. That is the only thing in the entire game that can kill you. I skipped it. Whoa. You can die in this game. That caught me off guard my first play. Also, he didn't die in 3 hits. You're supposed to... Oh, I'm bad. I actually game overed again. You're supposed to duck. Oh. Super speed. Kind of abusable. You're supposed to duck if he does the high one, or super jump if he does the low one. Like that. But it's kind of hard to react, and a super jump with good timing can actually counter both. I haven't died to this guy in a while. Oh yeah, if you're holding his hand and he ground pounds, you automatically drop his hand. Whoa. Let's do this! This deeply amuses me. No worries about the riches. The whole reason I even went to this place, or not the whole reason I went to it, but I'm hunting for treasure. That guy just tried to kill me, so I beat him back. That's all. Meddlesome being. We sealed away his power in the 5 music boxes, but he used the last of his power to change us into strange beings. Fearing his return, we tried to stop you, but we never thought you would defeat him. So every single enemy in the game has been trying not to kill me, but just to prevent me from progressing, because they didn't want me to awake him again. And also, all the random enemies I've been fucking tossing all over the place and destroying have been like civilians. My treasure. Yay. Alright, prepare to get comfy. Let's just pretend it was Fire Wario this whole game. And you throw fireballs with the R button that doesn't exist. William Trinan. Is that Bill Trinan? Dude, that name in the credits. William Trinan. That's gotta be Bill Trinan. That's the guy who stole my Isabel. He worked on this game. Yay. But we're not done. Not yet. That's still shit to do. One of these! The game just soft locked. They love those in Japan. Oh, look! The levels where there's still shit to do are lit up. I forgot that it does this because I usually wait till the absolute end of the game to beat the game. I can't do anything here. What am I doing? I can't do that one yet. I think I can do the West Crater, right? I don't remember. I think so. No, I can't. I just remembered. I can do these two. Cave of Flames is like an area I can go to. Wow. I'm a baddie. So I still want to do the time trial for like every level, and I've still got plenty of coins to collect. I'm probably going to do those at the same time. And then we've still got treasures, but I'm going to work on that immediately. We're going to try and get every treasure. This is, like, the game, the only things left are like the optional levels. So things are about to take a fucking fat step in difficulty. Oh my god, that nearly tossed me off the edge. Get down here. That's way too far to drop. I think I was supposed to just drop across that. Oh, motherfucker. I can still make it back up here like this. Do I need two guys here? I don't think so. This is a very clever little puzzle. If you get crushed at any point, you can't continue to climb. Whoa. But when you get to the top, you need to get crushed. That's what I actually entered this map to do, is to get crushed. So I can go here and walk across this, which only crushed Mario can do. Wario. Puzzle boys. Scissors. Above the clouds. With the swimming against the current plus the super jump, I can trivialize a very large amount of this level. I said that you wouldn't be able to do that. I guess I lied. There's the chest. This one's kind of fun. I remember this one. I don't even have the key yet, so... It will not be hard to make a good Metroid game. Well, it will, but... Alright, one of these ground platforms is, like, destructible. There we go. It's kind of cruel. Alright, we got a par 5. We got some hard shit. That's gonna fuck me up pretty bad. Alright, with, like, a perfect shot, I can do this. No, I don't think I can. Alright, I might still be able to. So I need like a good shot here. And then like another good shot. Okay, I can... Wait, am I fucked? I think I'm fucked. Because even if I get out of the bunker... Yeah, I didn't have enough strokes. Landing in the bunker is actually wrong. Rough. Cool. Mashing that super speed. Alright, all of this. Fuck. Alright, I need to stop touching that button. To get a key, right? No, not even a key. Where's the fuck is the key? Hashtag owned. Oh, I think the key might just be fucking right next to the chest in this level. Oh shit. Did not see that. God damn it! Eat shit. Alright, fall then jump. I got scared of the enemy. Yeah, the key is just, well, the key is just right here. And the chest is just right here. Fast plane, and the other one was beneath the waves. I skipped it, but I already knew. The vast plane caught me off guard. This one's pretty short. Alright, hold on. I have the key. These are normally worth 5. Alright, it was worth 10. I guess that's the mechanic behind the colored coins. They're always... The gold coins are worth 1. The colored coins are worth 5 unless you have the key associated with that color. And then they're worth 10. I've been like wondering about that for years and years. Unless I'm just misremembering and the blue ones are always worth 10 and the red and green ones are just always worth 5. But there's gray ones too, I don't know, fuck. This requires additional experimentation. Took the wrong path to get here. The way the levels in this game work is actually like really perfect. There's no trick here. Gotta get this little bastard down. And then I need him to give me a donut. Yay. Club. And now what? What did I just get? I just got an item. I got the balloon thing earlier. Oh, I got the fast plane. This one tripped me out. I was like waiting for the time I would finally be able to beat the fast plane level. But like, look at this. It's like, where's that thing even, like, anywhere in the level? And it's kind of tricky. Gimme. Took me a while to find. Down here. Like, this one is just a platform that you can jump up. But this one right here that I'm standing on top of is actually a staircase that you can climb down. And the block is down here. Wow. In my opinion, that is exceedingly cruel. This area is kind of strange. It's really awkward and hard, but I don't think it was trying to be. So there's no way to turn visible here, I don't think. That's my key. The only way to turn visible is to turn into a zombie. So what I think you're actually intended to do is to get turned into a zombie up here, jump on this thing, and then fall through here, because you can't come from the left side because it blocks you off because you're visible. And then this room is just kind of trolly. You got some enemies, and you got a whole bunch of invisible platforms. And I guess technically speaking, you can use the enemies to find the invisible platforms. Technically speaking. There's a hole I jumped over right at the end that the guy fell down. Another item that does nothing. I'm so far in the game, of course, most of the items are not going to do anything. We've got that one above the clouds level. Now I can actually do this minigame. I did this last time and then I did nothing related to it. How? Did I like talk about the story yesterday of like what I did yesterday? Alright, I think I want like a half power one. Got it. I rented a truck yesterday and took a bunch of stuff to the dump. It's story time. Let me take a piss before I actually start story time. Alright, now I can actually spin my story. So my dad died, like, in 2012, 5 years ago, approximately. And it sucked, don't get me wrong. I'm still, like, upset. You never, when someone close to you dies, like, you never actually get over it. You just kind of, like, learn to deal. But, like, you'll never... I was, like, waiting. I was like, when am I going to feel better about this? And the answer, like, 5 years later is, like, you never, ever, ever feel better about it. You're just going to feel bad about it forever. But you, like, you know, adapt. You live your normal life. My dad was a collector, and he had a bunch of shit. And, we knew he was gonna die, like, long before it actually happened, because it was, like, late-stage cancer. And... Alright, where do I go? This way. He had, like, a bunch of antiques, and he kind of, before he went, he, like, tallied up what the antiques were worth and shit like that, to make it easier on us. Like, what they were. And then he fucking passed, and then, like, literally me, my brother, and my mom, no one gave a shit. No one wanted to sell anything. We just fucking put that shit in a room, we shut the door, no one went in that room for 5 years. Okay? That was our strat. That was the coping mechanism we all had. Pretend that shit didn't exist for 5 years. Oh, fuck. This is absolutely troll-tastic. Oh, I actually need to be a zombie. So finally, we got a truck from Home Depot. It's $19 for the first 75 minutes, which is a pretty good deal. We rented a truck, and we wanted to, like, reuse the room, because it, like, we've literally not been using a room for years and years. Motherfucker, I still need to be a zombie. Do I even care about these burbs? Maybe they're only supposed to piss you off on the return journey. Where was I going in my story? So we wanted the room back, and we were pissed about not having done anything for years and years. So me and my mom finally had a day off together, because I usually work weekends, and she's usually only free weekends. I'm just gonna try and go this way and see what happens. Nothing. Cool. So we got the green key. Most of these birds did absolutely nothing. It's kind of weird they're even here. But it kind of gave me new perspective when he passed. It was like a lot of the you don't take it with you. That's like the point I'm about to make. That's me summing it up in one sentence. The things that matter in this world are the impressions you leave on other people. Like, if you have a bunch of shit, just objects, when you die, those are just a chore for everyone else. That's just shit that you leave other people to deal with. It's caused me to, like, want to live a really minimalist life because of that. East Crater. Okay. $9.05 to $9.10, right? $9.15. No, they're all worth 10. Alright, it's a mystery. It's just a mystery. Oh, I need this. Fuck. There's more to this story, but I'm not spinning it yet for whatever reason. So we went down to Home Depot, we got a truck. Well, we tried to rent a truck sooner than we actually got one. Because, we showed up. Can I break anything here? They refused to hold a truck for us. Like, the one that's local, they were like, we'll put you down, we'll hold it 15 minutes for you. And then, like, there was, like, 2 people ahead of us in line, so we were just like, hey, we're gonna check the other Home Depots. And then one of the other ones was like, hey, like, we can't hold it for you, but we have it in right now. And I was just like, okay. I knew to crouch. Bats. No, I think I need to be turned into a vampire right now. Key. Anyway, we showed up at the place where they said they wouldn't hold the truck for us, and there was literally a couple in line, like, getting the truck, like, as we showed up. Like, 15 minutes later. I was just like, fuck off. They would have taken an hour, so we ended up waiting for another one. And I just loaded a bunch of shit into that truck. And I took it to the dump. And it felt good. It felt really, really satisfying taking a bunch of shit and being like... It was all worthless shit we threw away for what it's worth. This time. But, like, literally, we went to the dump with a bunch of fucking homemade stuff. And it was really satisfying to just look at the stuff and being like... I didn't use this in the last 5 years. I will literally never use this again. This cabinet ain't worth shit to us. And just fucking taking it and just throwing it on the ground. Being like, fuck this. Like a release. It was cathartic. See, Turtle Rocks is now lit up. This is the last thing on this entire quadrant. We've got very few treasures left to collect. This one's over here. This is the area that was dim earlier, so you couldn't see the door. And also, even if you knew the door was here, you couldn't use it. It's implied that this room is just perfectly dark, I guess. This is kind of fun. I live a very, very basic life. The only thing I have, like, physically, that I really put a whole lot of value in, this key's, like, literally impossible to not get, is the PC I'm playing right now. All the videos I have are, like, really valuable to me, but, like, you know, once I make them, they're up. They're on YouTube. There's no continuous element of it. They're not like a physical thing. Gong. This one's a bit weird. I didn't realize what it did at first. A lot of these feel like Asian. That takes the moon out. Puts the moon in, rather. There are certain things, I don't know if I want to be... I don't want people to remember me and, like, be sad. But, like, that only happens... Like, I'm sad my dad is gone, don't get me wrong. Alright, it's nighttime. This level doesn't change at daytime. But at night, there's no new thing I can do. I used to wonder... I mean, I never really wondered. But, like, you ever think about, like... Is it better to fucking love and lose, or never lose at all? Or never love at all? Fuck. Shakespeare. You know. You know the quote. Shit. Damn it. Do you get a net loss from, like, caring about someone and then them, like, passing away? Or, like, moving away or whatever else tears you apart from them? You're tearing me apart. Lisa. And I can safely say that I'm, like, super glad that my dad was my dad. Yeah, I'm, like, grateful that, like, I was left emotionally devastated. Retrospectively, now it's been 5 years. Best thing that ever happened to me. Shit. Nice tedious level. This level's got kind of a cool trick. So I've nearly climbed to the top. The highest I've ever climbed is this balloon. But I'm already on the last screen. There's a door in the moon. But only during nighttime. You enter the moon. I think that's just great. My destination the whole time was the moon. Reminded that I've only seen the first 60 minutes of the room. I'm working tonight, so can be tonight for me. I hate this level. I hate giant pit levels. That's not true! I like Tick-Tock Clock. Tick-Tock Clock is a giant pit level. What do I do in this room? Guess I climb this guy. Aha! Oh, fuck. Gotta respawn that rock. Thankfully things have like super short respawn. Distances. So there's my chest. Oh, I forgot about this. This is kind of tricky, actually. Check this out. It's like a super high thing right there. So what you have to do is you have to do a crouching, like, boost jump off a burb. Oh, fuck. Caught me a little off guard, if you know what I mean. Shit. That jump is unreasonably kind of hard. I think the trick is to just jump from here. There you go. Anyway, I'm not super worried about leaving behind people who are sad. It'll be bad that they're sad, but it'll be a net good thing, I think. The East Crater. So now we finished... We never got, like, something here. We never got the blue thing there. I wonder what I'm missing for that level, if anything. Or if I can just do it and I've been able to do it forever and I never actually did it. Every now and then there's just, like, a level that I just miss. You come with a very precise jump, just ignore that wall. Alright, this part's kind of fun. You have to take this thing with you, the barrels. But they don't fit through these little gaps, so you have to kind of toss them. Every Bass stream is a philosophy stream, to be honest. You might say I'm a philosopher. What are we at now? We're like close to done. 98. We're missing this thing, which is definitely going to be the spade. And we're also missing whatever the fuck this is. So we've got that plane level. And then we've got a crater level, which I think I could have done. What's this one require? Oh, it's this. This is broken now. The apples weigh you down so you can't go up. Gotta break that with an enemy. This is a pretty terrifyingly designed map. There's a minigame to do somewhere. Oh. Whew. Took me down pretty far. There's the minigame. Found it. What a shot. Ah. Nice. You know what's kind of sad about Android 16? He wasn't based on a person. He never got wished back whenever they did wishes to like bring characters back to life. Alright, so now the minigame is clear. We get the only fucking object that we can throw. Which I just used to unlock the key. Now we've got to find the game of, we've got to play the game of, get to the bottom, which I think is solved by this guy. Gimme. Yeah. Very clever. I'm pretty sure Hunter x Hunter characters are in pretty much any Shonen Jump game. Alright, last level. This game has been pretty great. Alright, so I straight up do not know what I should have done here. What I missed. Was it like something to do with the ability to swim against the currents? I can't think of anything I haven't done in this level. That's the exit to the boss room. I think this was just one of the keys. Maybe it's something over here. Oh, I just needed high jump. I could have done this ages ago. Yeah, I remember this map. Gimme. I'm gonna climb to the very top. Aw, damn it. Motherfucker. I never played any of the Shonen Jump games. How do I even avoid this? Okay. Oh, that's great. I somehow hit it backwards while charging in the opposite direction. So is Goku just always Super Saiyan, or is there a Super Saiyan mechanic? Because in all the gameplay I've seen, like, just every single Saiyan is just constantly Super Saiyan. This part is kind of tricky. You need one of those guys. This part's actually super tricky. Look, it's bouncing you back and forth between these two walls. It's kind of annoying. Takes a while. Stop, scratch my neck. Gotta get that 100, gotta end with 999 coins. No colored coins even. Shake my damn head. Get down here. Yay. Are we done? I gotta hit left for like 2 pixels. Our last treasure is some little guy. Alright, hit me, game. There it is! Feels good, man. Anyway. Time attack and clear data. Get all 4 keys and clear the course. So I'm going to tentatively try and get a record on every level. And I'm also going to gather all the coins on every level. So there's a lot of routes I've never taken because they just lead to coins. For example, this up here. Oh shit. Murdered that guy. Collecting the coins is actually pretty fun. They're like reasonably well hidden. Probably at least one down here. Don't think there's one over there. I know there's one over here. This one's kind of cleverly hidden. Aha. A lot of these areas, here's a key. All these areas you can easily go places you weren't able to go before. There might be another path down here. Like, let me get this guy down. Can I bump either of these walls? No. There's probably a golden coin somewhere in these map. Damn it. Not one up there. As a general rule, there's approximately 1 gold coin in every fucking notable looking location. No gold coin up here. There's one. I hope there's no like limit. Hope the game doesn't get mad at me. It's like, oh, you didn't find the keys fast enough. Gold coin. I could have used fire to get down here, but thankfully I didn't need to. Never rode this spider up. Didn't do anything. Never rode this spider up. This one did do something. Ah. All that for that coin. Green coin is not even in that area that I was already in. What's that little path? I can't climb down here. Did I already go down this one? Where does this lead? I need to double check. This is odd. That might feed in from another area. I don't see a way down. Let's go back to collecting keys. Whoa. There's gonna be at least 1 coin in here, probably 2. Let's climb to the top first. Then we'll use the Gorman to get to the... No, we'll just do that now. Alright, little Gorman guy. Now I need to get the blue key, which should be fairly easy. I don't remember that Legoland area where it's like exploring like various like ruins and there's a bunch of keys everywhere. Anyone else remember that? You have to find all the different colored keys. Anyone remember Legoland? Anyone go to Legoland? I think the one I'm thinking of was in Legoland, England. The Legoland in England. I don't see any keys up here. Or I mean, coins. How many coins am I at? 6. Pretty good number. And before getting knocked off the edge by the boss gives me a coin. That's like a real thing that could happen. There's a coin. And there's definitely going to be one up here. And also that was, I think, the last key. Yeah, so I just need to find any door now, and I know where the last key is. I mean the last, fuck. God damn it! Alright, no more super speed. So now I just roll. And there's a chest right here. So my time wasn't very good for the time attack, but I just want to have all the time attacks done, because there's no, like, par to beat. Thing. New record, 522. Pretty slow. I already got 8 golden coins in this level. I don't